Department. Tony?
Good evening, Brian and Susie. The police chief here tells us that both of the people who were shot have survived. Those victims are 18-year-old Aaron Nash of Muskegon. He was shot in the head. He's being treated at a Grand Rapids hospital. The other victim is 19-year-old Michael Fair of Muskegon Heights. He's been treated and released. We talked to two witnesses today, one woman who helped the victims as emergency responders were on their way, and one woman who lives on the street and saw the shooting start.
Came straight down. And it was shooting, constant shooting.
The constant shooting wasn't far from Sharon Adams' front porch.
I ducked back in, and when the car got down that way, I ducked back out, and the car turned on Chestnut.
Investigators think the two victims were shot while in a car near Isabel Avenue and Wood Street. The police chief says Aaron Nash was shot in the head. Michael Fair was shot in the leg. At least one bullet hit the car's gas tank, leaving a trail from where the two were shot to where the men fled from the car. They ended up in Latrice Roberts' grandmother's backyard.
They might have been in shock, more in shock than anything. All he was saying was, could you call 911? Could you call my mother?
Roberts says she didn't know the victims, but she did call 911 and stayed on the line while helping Nash.
And I sat him down and I kept the pressure on his head. I couldn't even explain to you what I was going through. Shook up.
Police tell us there was a third person in the car with the two shooting victims. The police chief says that person was not shot. The big unanswered questions here: who did this and why? We'll continue to stay in touch with investigators as they work to learn those answers. Live in Muskegon, Tony Tagliavia, 24 Hour News 8.